It's September 3rd, and I'm your friendly neighborhood Wizard of Doom. Today we have some gobsmacking climate headlines to go through. But first, I want to give a special thanks to Melinda McGinnis for coming through with a few bucks to help support this program as we document, analyze, and record the collapse of Western industrial civilization. In fact, the world is on the precipice. We aren't stopping this freight train from flying off the cliff because no one's in control. So let's clear that up. We have some data sets to go through first, and then hitting the headlines from various news agencies and scientific scholarly articles. But before that, go ahead and move your thumb 2 inches, and there you go. Collectively, we hit thumbs up together. Thank you for that. The past 2 months were similar to 2023. We might not see 2023 monthly global average temperature for a total of less than 30 months. Posted from Leon Simmons is fine on X. If the rate of warming has increased even more than we think, we might not ever experience pre-2023 temperatures again. We are on the escalator ride up into climate collapse, as indicated by the data set. In addition, across Twitter sphere, Elliot Jacobson thinks that Great Britain, United Kingdom, will collapse in some form next summer, not far behind United States, which is fast losing its democratic status. I have no indication to believe that we still believe in the myth of democracy after this election. Leon Simmons posting this of North Atlantic extreme 2023 anomalies, sea surface temperatures going vertical. Now, to some headlines real quick. I feel like this could ensure another video entirely, but let's just briefly address that a mercury bomb threatens millions as the Arctic temperatures rise. The Yukon River flows west across Alaska towards the Bering Sea, eroding Arctic permafrost along its banks and transporting sediment downstream, and that sediment lurks a toxic stowaway, mercury, which causes all kinds of problems for aquatic life. In addition, Australian fossil fuel exports ranked second only to Russia for climate damage with no plan for reduction. No, we aren't even talking about it. So millennials and Gen Zs are spiraling, partying hard and blowing their savings. Why? Gee, I wonder. Let's see. Most climate policies do little to prevent climate change. Analysis of 1,500 climate policies in 41 countries has found a slim minority have led to a significant reduction in carbon emissions, with most policies being too specifically targeted to make a substantial difference. Okay? Go ahead, guys. Hit the thumb up. Use the donation link below. It takes me time and energy to film and edit this content so that we can observe data and the natural world together. From Mother Jones, U.S. squandering billions of unproven climate solutions. Critics say this is going to be rapid fire. A handful of wealthy polluting countries led by the U.S. are spending billions of dollars of public money on unproven climate solutions, technologies that risk further delaying the transition. Surprise, $30 billion in subsidies for carbon capture and fossil hydrogen over the past 40 years, with hundreds of billions potentially up for grabs through new incentives, going nowhere but destroying our biosphere. That's the synopsis there. I think that about covers it. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. It is that time of year. I may have to switch up filming locations, but I want to ensure that you understand that the myth of democracy is fast going out the window, because no one believes that Harris genuinely won the nomination. She was just pre-decided by the oligarchy, which runs our society. Revolting against the government does nothing because it is captured by corporate interests. So, what have people always done in the past? Organize, unionize, and revolt. Peaceful protest. But that doesn't work when CEOs are using private jets to fly around the world and using offshore accounts to filter and siphon money to indicate that they don't have any, or they're not really tied up in the legal process of destroying the planet. My subs have come to terms with reality. I feel like most people are just clawing and scratching at their way for some ounce of worth to live, me included. So to ask the general public to step outside their comfort zone, give up first world luxuries, and revolt against the hand that feeds them is completely unplausible. Countries will keep polluting with no plan to reduce, reverse, or change course. No one is in control. It is futile. We're beyond hopeless. It's game over. I want you to enjoy this decade, live now, live with integrity, live with purpose, and know that it's all coming to a close because we're at the end of human civilization. Another decade or two. Thanks for hanging along on this ride and journey into understanding our natural world. I'll talk to you guys soon. Doom Wizard out.